Ever wondered why some content creators become viral sensations while others struggle to gain traction? It's a question that many budding creators find themselves asking, and the answer isn't as simple as you might think. In the world of online content creation, each creator is faced with their own unique set of challenges. It's a world where consistency can be your best friend or your worst enemy. One day you're on top of the world, with your content hitting all the right notes, and the next, you're staring at a blank screen, plagued by the dreaded creator's block. Then there's the challenge of finding your niche. It's like searching for a needle in a haystack. But the haystack is the entire internet, and the needle is that one topic or genre that resonates with your audience and sets you apart from the crowd. It's a delicate balancing act between staying true to your interests and passions and catering to what your audience wants to see. Understanding the algorithm can feel like trying to solve a Rubik's Cube in the dark. It's a constantly shifting landscape with no definitive roadmap to success. What worked yesterday might not work today, and what works today could be obsolete tomorrow. Engaging with your audience is another hurdle. It's about more than just responding to comments or hosting live streams. It's about building a community, fostering a sense of belonging among your followers. It's about making them feel seen and heard, and that's easier said than done. And let's not forget about branding. Creating a brand that is authentic, memorable, and aligns with your content is no easy feat. It's like trying to put together a puzzle, but the pieces keep changing shape. While the challenges are real, with the right strategies, you too can overcome these hurdles. Remember, every successful creator you see today started where you are now. They faced the same struggles, navigated the same obstacles, and came out the other side stronger for it. So buckle up, because we're about to dive deep into the world of content creation and branding on social media. Consider the case of PewDiePie, one of the most successful YouTubers of all time. With over 100 million subscribers, his influence and reach are undeniable. But what's the secret sauce behind his massive success? In a word, consistency. PewDiePie, whose real name is Felix Kjellberg, started his journey on YouTube back in 2010. From his humble beginnings, he's maintained an unwavering commitment to his content and brand. His consistent posting schedule and his dedication to his specific genre of content, which is primarily gaming and commentary, have played pivotal roles in his rise to stardom. Consistency is the cornerstone of PewDiePie's content strategy. He uploads videos regularly, ensuring a steady stream of content for his subscribers. This not only keeps his audience engaged, but also gives them something to look forward to. It's like tuning into your favorite TV show. You know when a new episode is coming, and you eagerly anticipate it. Moreover, PewDiePie has managed to stick to his genre without becoming monotonous. His content is primarily focused on gaming and commentary, but within that, he's found ways to keep things fresh and exciting. He experiments with different gaming genres, offers unique insights, and injects his signature humor into his videos. This consistency in content genre has helped him establish a strong brand identity. Consistency extends beyond just his content and into his branding as well. PewDiePie's brand is distinct and recognizable. His logo, his style of presentation, even his catchphrases are all consistent, reinforcing his brand with each video he releases. But it's not just about being consistent. It's about being consistently good. PewDiePie's content is of high quality, and he's continually striving to improve and innovate. This commitment to quality, coupled with his consistency, has earned him the loyalty and admiration of millions. In conclusion, PewDiePie's success is a testament to the power of consistency in content creation and branding. He's shown that maintaining a regular posting schedule, sticking to a specific content genre, and upholding a consistent brand image can lead to phenomenal success. As PewDiePie has shown, consistency can be a powerful tool in content creation and branding. Then there's Binging with Babish, who found success by carving out a unique niche. In the vast culinary universe of YouTube, Binging with Babish stands out, a testament to the power of finding one's niche. Babish, otherwise known as Andrew Rhea, took a path less traveled, blending his passion for cooking with a dash of pop culture. His unique approach? Recreating iconic dishes from movies and TV shows. This wasn't just about cooking, it was about storytelling and nostalgia. He invited viewers into his kitchen, not just for a cooking class, but for a journey into the heart of their favorite films and series. He took the ordinary cooking and made it extraordinary. But how did finding his niche contribute to his success? Well, it helped him stand out in a crowded field. In a sea of cooking channels, Binging with Babish was a beacon, offering something different, something memorable. It was a unique selling proposition that resonated with viewers. People didn't just come for the recipes, they came for the experience, the connection to their beloved narratives, the joy of seeing fiction become culinary reality. In essence, Binging with Babish didn't just build a brand, he built a community of foodies, movie buffs, and TV series enthusiasts. A community that eagerly awaited each new episode, each new culinary adventure. And that community, loyal and engaged, played a significant role in propelling Binging with Babish to the heights of YouTube's success. But it's not just about standing out. Finding a niche also allows for a deeper connection with your audience. It enables you to speak directly to their interests, their passions. It's about creating content that resonates, that strikes a chord, that invites viewers to come back for more. And that, in a nutshell, is the magic of Binging with Babish. A unique niche, a unique approach, leading to unique success. Binging with Babish proves that finding your niche can be a game changer. A Mr. Beast, another YouTube sensation, built his empire by understanding the YouTube algorithm. This is a crucial aspect in the journey of a content creator. Now you might wonder, what's the big fuss about algorithms? Let's delve into it. The YouTube algorithm is a complex beast, constantly evolving and adapting. But at its core, it has one primary goal: to keep viewers on the platform for as long as possible. To achieve this, it recommends videos that it believes the viewer will enjoy. Mr. Beast mastered this by creating content that not only appealed to a wide audience, but also kept them engaged throughout. Mr. Beast, whose real name is Jimmy Donaldson, began his YouTube journey with gaming videos. However, he soon realized that to truly stand out, he needed to do something different. He started experimenting with outrageous stunts and philanthropic challenges, like giving away thousands of dollars to unsuspecting strangers. These videos were not only entertaining, but they also tapped into the human interest in stories that break the norm. This made his content highly shareable, which is a key factor that the algorithm takes into consideration. But understanding the algorithm is not just about creating viral content. It's also about understanding when to post, how frequently to post, and what kind of engagement to foster. Mr. Beast was meticulous in his approach, studying patterns and trends, and tailoring his content strategy accordingly. He understood that the algorithm favored consistency and high engagement, and he delivered on both fronts. It's important to note that Mr. Beast's approach wasn't about gaming the system. Instead, he used his understanding of the algorithm to create content that resonated with his audience, while also meeting the requirements of the platform. It's a balancing act, and one that requires a deep understanding of both your audience and the platform you're using. Mr. Beast's success illustrates the power of understanding and leveraging the algorithm. It's not just about creating content, it's about creating the right content at the right time for the right audience. After all, a content creator's success is as much a science as it is an art. Liza Koshy, a popular YouTuber and actress, has mastered the art of audience engagement. This pint-sized powerhouse is a force to be reckoned with. She's not just entertaining, she's strategic, using humor and relatable content to cultivate a loyal following. Liza's videos are a perfect blend of comedy, real-life situations, and a dash of self-deprecation, a recipe that instantly resonates with her audience. She's not afraid to laugh at herself or share her failures. In fact, she often turns them into comedic gold. This level of authenticity creates a bond between Liza and her viewers, making them feel like they're laughing with a friend rather than watching a distant celebrity. But it's not all about humor. Liza also addresses deeper issues that many of her viewers grapple with, such as anxiety and self-esteem. It's this balance between the lighthearted and the profound that makes her content compelling and relatable. And let's not forget about the interaction. Liza doesn't simply broadcast her life to a passive audience. She encourages active engagement. She often poses questions, seeks advice, or involves her viewers in challenges and games. This not only keeps her content dynamic and interactive, but also strengthens the connection with her audience. They feel heard, valued, and part of the journey. Importantly, Liza knows her audience. She understands their interests, their struggles, and their sense of humor. This insight guides her content creation, ensuring that each video is not only entertaining, but also resonates with her viewers. Furthermore, Liza is consistent. Her viewers know what to expect when they click on a Liza Koshy video. A good laugh, relatable content, and a sense of community. This consistency reinforces her brand and keeps her audience coming back for more. In conclusion, Liza Koshy's approach to audience engagement is a masterclass for content creators. It's not just about creating content, it's about creating a community. It's about making your audience feel seen, heard, and valued. Because at the end of the day, content creation is not a monologue, it's a dialogue. Liza's success underscores the importance of audience engagement in content creation and branding. So how can you apply these lessons to your own content creation and branding strategy? First and foremost, consistency is the cornerstone. It's not just about regularly publishing content, but also maintaining a consistent theme, style, and voice. This consistency creates familiarity, which in turn fosters trust and loyalty among your followers. Just like PewDiePie, you need to carve out a predictable space in the chaotic digital world. Make a schedule and stick to it, whether it's daily, weekly, or monthly. But remember, don't sacrifice quality for quantity. Finding your niche is the next crucial step. Like binging with Babish, you need to seek out a unique corner of the content world that you can make your own. This niche should ideally be something you're passionate about, as your enthusiasm will shine through your content, making it more engaging. It's also wise to choose a niche with a sizable audience, but not too much competition. Once you've found your niche, focus on delivering valuable, unique content that stands out. Understanding the algorithm is equally vital. Just as MrBeast did, you need to get a grasp on how social media platforms work. Each platform has its own unique algorithm that determines what content gets seen and by whom. It's important to study these algorithms and learn how to work with them, not against them. This might involve optimizing your content for keywords, posting at peak times, or encouraging engagement through calls to action. Engagement with your audience is also a key pillar of successful content creation and branding. As we've seen with Liza Koshy, engaging with your audience builds a sense of community and loyalty. It makes your followers feel valued and heard, encouraging them to stick around and even become advocates for your brand. This engagement can take many forms, from responding to comments and messages, to asking for feedback, to simply showing appreciation for your followers. These strategies aren't just theoretical, they're practical, actionable steps you can start taking today. Start by examining your current approach and identifying areas for improvement. Maybe you need to post more regularly, or perhaps your content lacks a clear focus. Maybe you're not making the most of the algorithm, or perhaps you're not engaging enough with your audience. Whatever the case, don't be afraid to experiment and adjust your approach based on what works and what doesn't. Ultimately, these strategies are about more than just getting views or followers. They're about creating meaningful, lasting connections with your audience and building a brand that resonates with people on a deep level. Remember, success in content creation and branding doesn't happen overnight, but with the right strategies, you can make your mark. As we wrap up, remember that every content creator's journey is unique. There's no one-size-fits-all formula to success, but the beauty of this journey lies in its individuality, in the power of forging your own path. It's about staying true to your unique voice and style, and not being afraid to let it shine through in your content. It's about experimenting, trying out different strategies, seeing what works and what doesn't. Every content creator's path is paved with trials and errors, with attempts and adjustments. But it's these very steps that lead us to our destination, to the realization of our dreams. And while we're at it, let's not forget to learn. Learn from those who've been there, done that. Those who've tasted success and those who've risen from failure. They're the ones who can provide us with invaluable insights, who can show us the ropes and guide us when we're lost. But in the end, it all comes down to persistence and patience. Success doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of countless hours spent brainstorming, creating, editing, and promoting. It's the product of sleepless nights, of doubts and insecurities, of grit and determination. It's about standing up every time you fall, about dusting off the failures and marching on with a renewed spirit. So, let's be persistent. Let's be patient. Let's understand that the road to success is often long and winding, filled with obstacles and setbacks. But it's also filled with moments of joy and fulfillment, with the thrill of creation and the satisfaction of seeing your work touch lives. In conclusion, let's remember that every step we take on this journey is a step towards becoming a better version of ourselves. And that's the real victory, isn't it? Keep creating, keep learning, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself. Your breakthrough could be just around the corner.